Thanks for joining us on this day after Thanksgiving. And now it's time for the fastest Thanksgiving recap. Black Friday chaos, Thanksgiving protests, and more. But first up, all of you at home are probably nursing your turkey hangover right now, and we hope you had a great holiday with your friends and family. But we're going to go take it around the table to see how the five celebrated. Let's start with you, Greg.
Well, it was quite possibly one of the greatest Thanksgivings I've ever had. You know, I only have celebrities as friends because they make the best friends. So I can't show any real pictures of what we did because they'd be upset, especially George. But here's my first picture. I watched a lot of Fox, especially only when Leland Vitter's on, because his hair is amazing. If you look at that hair, it's almost like just a black helmet.
Best hair in the business.
It's the best hair. And then I had some guests. I had this fella came over later. He wasn't green when he got there, but by the end of the night, he was green. Then this guy showed up right here, landed on my roof, brought him in.
Beautiful.
Yeah, quite beautiful. And then this woman just happened to be sitting in the corner.
Is that your aunt?
I have no idea who she is.
Not related.
She is. And then later, do we have this? This is my collection of rubber duckies because on Thanksgiving, I just have one long bubble bath. And then finally, I was able to program my Roomba to deliver my booze to me. Here it is, delivering my glass of Chardonnay, which I'm not a big fan of.
And that's not even an internet hack, right?
I know, but what my Roomba doesn't know. Well, what, I'm going to punish the Roomba?
I thought you would train it to deliver your Pinot Noir.
My Roomba does not see wine color.
Not like a cab or anything. You went with the Chardonnay. Very masculine, Gutfeld.
What does that mean?
Jillian, what about you?
Like, Greg, you need to return that Roomba.
Exactly.
Fired. So my family is celebrating on Saturday this year.
Okay.
That's tomorrow. So we haven't celebrated Thanksgiving yet. So instead, I thought I would bring you some photos of Olivia and her best. This is Olivia 2 years ago, pre-turkey. She's looking lovingly. This is last year, right before the turkey, so we've got before and after.
Okay.
It's the after from 2 years ago.
You really are going after Dana's...
It is.
2 years ago.
You don't have to do this.
When you sit in this seat, and then this is Olivia now looking forward to Christmas. She's really excited. That's her boyfriend.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, I didn't know I even sent that one.
Very cute. Okay. And you, Jessica?
And welcome to the five.
Oh, thank you. Very excited to be here.
This is your first time.
It is my first time.
Don't screw it up.
Thank you, Greg. That's super helpful. So I'm from New York City, so I was at home with my family. My sister and my new brother-in-law got back from their honeymoon the night before, so we talked a lot about their trip. But we were just at home. I only have a couple shots. We're not a massive photo family. So wanted to share this one. This is my mother and my sister's golden doodle who have the same hair.
Oh.
And you can't usually tell them apart, but the human one, taller one is her. And then
the human one.
And then my dad, who's an amazing cook, went to cooking school, makes his own bread. So I wanted to show everyone that is going on at Tarlov HQ.
Very needy individual.
Oh, look at that.
Didn't know he was a baker.
He is a baker.
So watched the Thanksgiving Day parade, you know, with family and friends, and that was very nice because you can see the whole thing right from where I was.
Undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location.
Please don't show up.
I'm just surprised I didn't out your exact address.
Exactly. And then we had a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner with my son and his father and his parents, Ronan's grandparents, and it was super fun. We had the best time, and my friend Ann came, so roped her into the whole thing.
That's great.
No pictures?
No pictures, Greg.
Oh, you're like me.
That would reveal my location.
Exactly.
And all the celebrities.
All the celebrities.
Delicious restaurant.
Very good. I was with my family, and my mother, when I got there, gave me a Make America Green Again bumper sticker and talked a lot about Gutfeld, as a matter of fact. But she says your name is Gutfield. She doesn't know how to pronounce your name. And she did not like how Trump did the turkey pardon. She thought that was insensitive because he joked about revoking the Obama turkey pardon. And thought that was mean and nasty, and carried on quite a bit about that. And had a lot of things to say about Al Franken, which I promised I would not share with the audience. All right, next Black Friday madness is officially in full swing on this, the busiest shopping day of the year. Some frantic bargain hunters are coming to blows over the best deals. Check out these two brawls that happened earlier.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Now, I don't know if you guys can see this at home, but I sustained a little Black Friday injury here on my head, wrestling a television away from an angry father at Best Buy, and we just have a little Band-Aid, so I'm okay.
Is that a true story? Did you have
Not a true story.
Skin thing,
Not a
removed?
true story.
Okay.
It's much more embarrassing than that I'm not also going to disclose. Gutfeld. These people are crazy.
This is if you ever want to argue against capitalism, show those pictures, because it is just like, and 99% of these people don't even want that product. It's because what happens is you don't want the product, so they lower the price, so you decide maybe you do want it, but you really don't want it, or else you would have already purchased it. You wouldn't have waited and then fight. By the way, the worst part about this is every day should be black. I don't know why it has to be Black Friday. I think that's weird. I think we should replace all holiday music with goth music. Holiday goth music, Sisters of Mercy, Peter Murphy. Do it. Let's just make every day black.
Okay, that's why you're not in charge, Gutfeld.
Yes.
That's
One day I will be.
Your segment.
What?
This is why this is not your segment.
Yes, that's true.
But don't they have like Cyber Monday, and can't you get all these same deals on the internet?
All right, the truth. Are you ready?
Yes.
Bring it.
Okay, every day from today until January 1st is going to be the same. There will be massive sales. I think Black Friday is dead.
It's over.
Like you heard it here first on the 5.
Okay.
Black Friday is dead. It's all a lie. From here going forward, everything is massively discounted.
Okay.
So this is fake news.
This segment is fake news.
Okay, well, it makes sense that I'm hosting it. Jessica, you would not
Never
be
a
caught
true
dead in one of
statement.
these department stores, I can imagine.
No, I absolutely would.
You would?
I love Best Buy.
Is that
I
you
know
right there?
I thought you meant that. I'm like,
Yes,
yes,
that's
that's
right.
obviously. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. I dress like that guy. No, I love going into Best Buy and running around. I did not pick up a TV today, but they now hook you with the emails early, where they
that's
say,
right.
oh, it's starting. This is early Black Friday. It's already 90% off, and then 90% off on top of the 90% off, and all of that. So I did some online shopping, but no in-person brawling.
And Kimberly has everything money can buy, so she doesn't need to do any shopping on Black Friday.
Well, you know, it's just like any other day of the year. You know, like when you have Amazon, it's kind of like, aren't there always good deals,
Exactly.
and free shipping, and blah, blah, blah. So far, all I've purchased was somehow, my son put it in the cart, the Nintendo Switch thing or something. I don't know.
You've already
like,
made
these
a
gifts
purchase.
keep on coming. You have to wait for this for Christmas. And then 2 bathing suits.
Maybe this is a good thing, because if technology is eliminating our ability to fight, that this is a good thing to remind us how to fight, that this is important because we're too busy at home ordering things. It's good one day of the year to go out and fight to the death.
Get back to our roots.
Yeah, get to our roots.
I think you have no patience for that, Greg.
No.
Yeah.
I hide under a bed. A spritzer.
Heavily
With Lou?
discounted bed. And finally, yesterday was Thanksgiving, but that didn't stop some football players from continuing to be anti-American. Colin Kaepernick spent the holiday at the annual Un-Thanksgiving Day protest on Alcatraz Island.
Our fight is the same fight. We're all fighting for our justice, for our freedom. And realizing that we're in this fight together makes us all the more powerful.
But the former 49ers quarterback made a surprise appearance at the event, which commemorates the 19-month occupation of the notorious prison by Native American activists from 1969 to 71. You've been out to Alcatraz, I can imagine, no? And they actually do this every year?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, but leave it to Colin Kaepernick to make it about himself and,
Yeah.
like, try to ruin Thanksgiving. He's like the new Grinch that, like, stole Thanksgiving. Now he's going to probably move on to Christmas, help ruin the NFL, drove the ratings down, also the profits. I mean, wow. When you see him coming, just run the other way.
That's right.
Like Bad News Bears.
There you go. What do you
without the
think?
wings.
I don't know if I'd run the other way, per se.
Yeah?
I do think this
Just
is...
tackle him.
Unless he was throwing you the ball.
That's right.
I would not also be able to catch that if he was throwing me the ball. I think this is an exceptionally bad PR move for Colin Kaepernick after he got the GQ Citizen of the Year award. I thought it was a great opportunity to, I guess, be more useful to people on both sides, to make them understand what the kneeling is actually about and what that all stands for, and also to be respectful of American traditions and things that are of value to a lot of people. So I didn't think this was a great thing, though I also didn't know that it happened every year. So that's a bonus that I learned something new.
There we go. He's clearly going all in, Jillian.
Well, here's the problem. I think if you want to fight and try and give a voice to Native American Indian activists, that's fine. But you can't fight everything all at once in 1 year. You can't fight the flag and the national anthem and Thanksgiving. Like, he's taking on too much, in my opinion.
Spreading himself too thin.
He's spreading himself too thin. It's not a good move.
He's a Mr. Potato Head social justice warrior. He just changes depending on the cause. I guess I'll be for Native Americans this time.
True.
But you know what? The real sin is he chose Alcatraz over alcohol. Thanksgiving's about alcohol. But you know who had a miserable Thanksgiving?
What?
Eminem. And the reason why, he did an interview, he's enraged that Donald Trump has not responded to his angry rap. And therein lies the solution, that if you do not respond to this, Colin Kaepernick will fade into certain obscurity. The more that we talk about it, the more he gets out of this. So, like, Eminem is so upset because Trump will not even acknowledge that rap. And that is the best kind of that's the best kind of revenge.
And it shows that he wanted the attention.
Right.
That was the only reason.
He's jealous of LeVar Ball.
Exactly.
This is the problem. He's like, what about me? I'm over here.
LeVar Ball for president.
He needs to, Eminem needs to learn how to tweet.
That's right.
LeVar Ball,
gotta get on
2020
Twitter.
Democrat candidate.
He's like, I wouldn't have thanked the president either, okay?
Yeah.
What about me?
All right, coming up.